Okay, I had a little error trying to run this the first time, so we're gonna run through this second time. This is PvT against my opponent, Sigma, and gonna go through this. Gonna be pylon 9, gateway 13. Gonna look for the proxies. Make sure I'm on my camera view. So the plan with this is to go. I was just gonna go regular Oracle build, and I didn't realize it until just. So I'm gonna look to see. Okay, it must be a Reaper coming out. So I'm gonna take this gas. It was a Reaper. So I'm only mining effectively 3 gas, which I should have been mining 4. And I didn't even realize that until like midway through whatever through my build. I see a Reaper. I'm not gonna put my Zealots at the front. I'm just gonna keep them in the back. So, and I'm just gonna keep going. Okay, see what he's doing. There's the Reaper. Take the minimap off. So, I mean, you don't really need to see the minimap. Okay, so he gets the scan off. Well, great. Now I gotta cancel. So, oh my gosh, I hit Control E. So, well, the real question is that does he click on this? Because I want to know if he did. Because there's a point in the game where I'm like, he wasn't prepared for it. So I'm like, okay, I wonder if he clicks on it. No, you should have enough gas to. Oh, I was getting rid of the Reaper first. I don't think he clicked on it. Oh, whatever. It's building, that's all that matters. He never clicked on it, which tells me that he wasn't really paying attention to that.
SCV ready. SCV ready. It's go time.
So he wasted a scan or a mule for a scan,
SCV ready.
and he didn't click on it.
SCV ready.
Nope, he didn't click on it. Yeah.
SCV ready.
Well, that kind of makes me a little upset. I could have kept that out, and I could have actually did a lot of stuff with it. So, but it's going to be a 2-gate expand. But behind this expansion, I am doing a little bit of zealot pressure. I haven't really seen too much of anything else. So I'm like, well, I got some zealots. Might as well just send them out and use them as scouts. And then I'm going to send out my warp prism, and I'm doing this with 2 gateways, and then control my other 2 gates. And I'm still expanding behind this, so that's always good. And I'm like, oh well, he already has stems, so there's no point in trying to stack that anymore. Concussive shell or combat shield, probably. So This is basically I'm harassing while I'm still trying to like, build up my infrastructure. You'll see that my money does climb pretty high at most times. A lot of it is because I am hypering, and I don't have a high APM for this. And see my APM average is around 66. So, working a few more units, and try to lay that as much as possible. It's up full energy on that thing too. Surprised it just hasn't dropped a bunch of mules. How many? He's lost 17 SCVs. Get an immortal. So as you see his APM just skyrocket to 130. Oh, that's me. Oh, that's me trying to spend like the money I accumulated. He scans but doesn't click on anything, which is kind of weird. So had I actually committed to the oracles, I probably would have won. Or at least did a lot more damage at a lot earlier time. Oh no, I'm mining off. I don't have another probe in that gas. I gotta expand my gas counts more low. Yeah, you make mistakes here and there, so can't be perfect. Which is weird, I probably spotted that a couple of times. So I do see that he has moved his army out of position. I am getting Colossus with thermal. So there we go. And I am going to warp in or make a dance for a second. Warp in a bunch of zealots. So this is basically just me. Let's speed it up a bit. He does another scan. This time he's probably looking at my army. And actually looking and not actually. So it looked like he moved out. I did see like, oh, there's dots that aren't there anymore. So I'm assuming he's gonna move out just a bit, and then I see, oh, and then the dots are back, or at least the blob. But I get back into the main. And I do some damage. So I'm actually getting a DT shrine at the moment to pull on my harassment. And again, he's got an engineer bay, and he doesn't have. So so far everything's going okay. I'm got a whole bunch of chrono on one of my buildings, which isn't good for me. So my D2 shrine did finish. I'm going to pop out a couple of DTs. And I'm going to wait a little bit longer, and I'm going to throw a few more DTs out. I realize I'm oversaturated, so I got to expand. We're getting close to oversaturation, so I might as well expand.
From the shadows I come.
Yeah, I'm supply blocked again. Boy.
Upgrade complete.
From the shadows.
Alright. So 2 is going to go to the main, natural, and 2 is going to go to the main. I did see the siege tank that is there.
Cannot maintain. From the shadows.
So we will lose the siege tank, we will lose the orbital. On the SCVs, 39, so the income should be 18 harvesters. So I'm still building at my main, at my natural. And now he's hard with supply blocks.
I cannot maintain.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
out. And then I'm just gonna move. Just keep moving DTs around, have them snipe whatever. Like, oh, his army's gone. Well, it must be coming up my ramp sooner or later. Well, I'm gonna decide to warp in a few more units. And see. This time it's gonna be Zealots and DTs. I do have charge. And then I didn't even have to micro that battle. Just walked up my ramp. Not really anything looking, so he lost a whole chunk of stuff. So anyway, this is basically just harass and kind of just keep building. A higher APM is probably the better it is. You could probably macro out a lot of more stuff like this. Mine's pretty low, so probably did need that one in that assimilator, and then the one in this one earlier. But anyways, you know, just keep building up here. And if you can harass pretty well with just with the warp prism, he should have really been prepared for the warp prism, which is like, you know, put a turret here and a couple of a turret there, so that way I can really get in without having to pass like some awkward path like through here and then through to there. But wasn't really prepared. He didn't click on any of the building structures that would have tipped him off that, oh, okay, he's going robotics, stuff like that. And had I actually did commit to oracles, this whole this would have ended a lot, probably been a much earlier game instead of at 20 minutes, probably 15ish, something like that. But anyways, hope you enjoyed, and if you have any questions, leave me a comment below, and talk to you later. Bye. Have a good day.